Hello everyone. It's nice to see you again, and I just want to share. I want to talk about. I want to talk about forgiveness, and I just have this urge to, share a video what I think of forgiveness and why we must forgive one another. And it is required for us to forgive because God forgave us, and this is why I'm making another video. And I hope that, you know, I may bring some revelation, some hope, and some truths in what I'm about to say, because I hope that somehow it will gain your understanding more that why we have to forgive. And there are things I want to share about a story when I was a kid. My mother, my father, they really did not get along, and I was only a little child that time, and I saw my father beating up my mother. And well, basically, to cut the story short, the, I was in court and my mother took me in and my father couldn't have me. So 11 years later, I met my father. And the very odd thing was, I did not hate him. For some reason, I did not hate him. As a matter of fact, I was excited to see my father because I had not seen him for 11 years. I know that he abused my mother, but somehow I forgave him. And when my family found out that I met my father, he said, "How could you do this? Look what your father did to your mom. Why would you meet him?" And I just said to it, and I didn't say anything. Actually, I didn't say anything. I just ignored it because I don't know. Should I hate him? But the thing is, there was no hate in my heart. I was excited to see my father. And it made me realize that I didn't think that not a lot of people can forgive that way. I believe that it is a gift from God. It is a divine gift of God to forgive. And I don't know, everybody hated me that time. They did not like me. Why would you meet the father who beat up your mother? But to be honestly, I felt no hate. I was excited to see my father. I forgave him. And it's incredible. I think that's the gift of God. It has to be the gift of God. Because despite the things that he did to me and my mother, I had no hate for him. And that's one thing that I realized about the power of God. And yeah, it's amazing. And I think it is a gift, It is a gift to forgive. And there's some people out there that does not have the power to forgive because they hated their brother and sister. And yet some will say they love the Lord but hated their brother. And somehow they cannot forgive. And it's incredible what God is teaching me in these lonely times, because how can you win someone over? How can you win someone when you hated them and when you condemn them? But the ways of the Lord are better, because when someone comes to you and they're feeling guilty and they feel ashamed, they're not expecting for forgiveness, and suddenly you say to them, "It's okay, I forgive you. It does not matter what you did. I will still be here for you." Isn't it amazing that the ways of the Lord is that way? I don't know, but yeah, this is what I wanted to share. And yeah, because God forgave us. God redeemed us through Christ, and He did not came to condemn us, but to forgive, to love. He had compassion to those, but instead He was the one who suffered and died for us. I might not be complete yet. I might not be pure as holy. I still make mistakes. I still stumble and fall, but trust me, the works of the Lord in me is not finished yet. But I can see that it is Him that works in me for the better goods, for His glory of the kingdom. I would never thought that I would share things like this, but it has to be from God, and I'm doing this by faith. I don't have any notepads. I don't have any Bible or scripture. I'm just saying as it is from my heart. And yeah, good night, and see you again next time.